Yes, sir. We back. We back. Welcome to episode. Hold on one sec, y'all. Sorry. Okay, y'all. We up. We back. Episode 5. I'm tripping, dude. Dang it. Okay. There we go. All right. We back. Episode 5. Coach Bless Murphy. Ball State rebuild. The Ball State Ballers are here. We are officially into our second Big Ten season. Starting at, we did play Penn State week 1. I get that. Obviously, it kind of starts for real in week 4. And we are going on the road to our first kind of test on the road. Western Kentucky doesn't count all the way, even though they were a test for us, unfortunately. But we're going to Madison to play the Badgers at 9 p.m. Let's hop straight into it. I did, just for reference for myself in the future and you guys. We're going to go all black here. I changed the quarters from 8 minutes to 9 minutes. I don't think it should be a super big difference, but we are going to go for it. I hope that it adds a little bit more. We can have a little bit more similar stats this year to other teams.
When you're a ranked team,
all of our stats are really good. I'm
hostile
thinking like yardage.
These
We're hoping
fans
an
are ready to knock them off
hoping an
course.
extra minute.
Welcome to
each
Camp
quarter can
Randall
help with that.
Stadium, home to the
We'll see what
Wisconsin
happens.
Badgers. As we'll see the
The
national
episode's starting
champions
too
from
long, man,
last
but we
year,
won't do
the
it,
Ball
but
State
we'll see.
Cardinals.
Time to lock in.
Taking on a
Come on.
squad hoping to prevent another L
Let's
this
go.
week. The
At
Wisconsin
Camp Randall,
Badgers.
never easy to play,
For EA
especially in
Sports
that
College
game.
Football, I'm
They
Reese
get
Davis,
live up
joined
in
here
here.
in the booth, as always,
We
by
struggled last
David
week on
Pollack
defense
and
against
Jesse
Western
Palmer.
Kentucky.
Guys, let's tee this
Time
one
to
up.
lock in. Start on defense. 70 degrees tonight in Madison,
Cardinals
Wisconsin.
will get us underway
We in
with
the
the
All
opening
Blacks. It is
kickoff.
the perfect night for a game of football. Let's do it.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes.
So,
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Wisconsin's offense takes the field to start this game
let's
off.
get it, y'all.
And, David, they've got a tight end who might not be a superstar, but he always seems to be in the right place, always ready to be a safety valve for this
Gonna leave
quarterback.
all
No,
this
and this guy
stuff
dictates
on
to the
that.
defense. It's so nice to be
We're
able
gonna
to
start
move
in
him
nickel
around. He's the chess
over.
piece. He's the playmaker on offense that can do
Starting coming
a
full
lot
court,
of
see
a lot
what
of
we
things.
can
And
get
if they're going to
going.
be successful, the big tight end's going to be the reason why.
And he's a very reliable target, too. We've seen him make some really tough catches and some big moments for this offense. He's going to have to do that in this game today. The defense is keying on him. They know that's where the quarterback's eyes are going to be going early and often in this game, so the tight end's got to step up.
They'll go to the ground.
Oh, my goodness.
Runs through a tackle. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
Really good-looking run right there. He reminds me of one of the greatest Wisconsin players of all time, Heisman Trophy winner Ron Dayne, who was a teammate of mine with the New York Giants, and he was so good at being patient and setting up blocks. This guy shows that patience as well. He really helps out the running game because he's not in a rush. He just takes his time and carves his way through the defense.
Okay. Let's go. Give me an edge blitz here.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Quickly complete. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Quarterbacks love receivers that can do damage
That's what
once
we
they
try.
have the football in his hands. No doubt there. Easy slant, completion, and then let your receiver go make hay once he has the ball.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Quick completion on the out
Good
route.
tackle, Sue.
Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
All right. We're going to be more of a
And these
match team.
quarterbacks have to really trust their wide
We're gonna
receivers.
throw some disguises
that they're
in
going to be
here.
disciplined and run to the
They're
right
throwing a
route when they're
ton
throwing
this
that
year.
ball
That's
to the
crazy.
outside like that, because
Let's
those
show some
corners
blitz here.
are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside. And
Good,
that
Mo.
quarterback can go in the other direction.
Good, Mo.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Rematch.
The Badgers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air.
Yes, sir.
And the heat
Let's
gets
go.
home. They
Oh,
knock him down back at the 45.
Yep.
Man down on the play as the officials take a
celebrated
break to
insane,
let him be
bro.
checked out.
Let's go. Great stop, though. Forced the punt. Love it.
And the Badgers will
We
punt
got to
away
show
on
these boys
4th
who really
down.
run the big time.
First
They
time
come
we've
through us
seen their
now.
punt team tonight.
They come through us now. We won it last year, won it all last year. They come through us now.
He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Found a little running room on that one. Picked
starting
up
at
some nice
28.
blocks before he's run out of bounds. So Ball State's offense has the ball for the first time.
Let's work.
Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well,
Starting
obviously,
stretch.
you
See
want
what
the
we're
main
looking at.
things, right? Speed,
Defense,
physicality,
defense,
like
first
all
down,
power.
first
All
down.
those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold
Oh,
people
my
accountable,
goodness.
guys that will lead. And it's
Bro, that dude
nice
was
to
so
have
fast.
those guys on your team. They're the leaders
If
of
he
the
wasn't,
team,
we would have been
and
up
they're
and
the best
out of
players.
there.
And part of the reason
That's
why they're
crazy,
leaders is
all
because
right.
these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make
Let's go.
plays, and
Inside
it just
zone.
sparks the sideline.
Trips to
It
the
sparks
right.
the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're
go.
special players, and they all have to play well together.
Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good
God,
run
they
to get
low-key
it
solid
out to the
against the run,
34.
for real.
And those little runs, man, they
Let's
don't look
go.
great in the
See
box
what
score,
QB
but
Blast is looking
I
like here.
love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more
like this.
manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from a
Good,
defensive
Mo.
perspective, trying to get
Good
to
run,
you.
Mo.
So it's an easy, simple play
Little
for this
play
offense,
action
but I
here.
love it.
And the Cardinals with
Play
the
action
1st
here.
and 10.
Barry might be wild.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Whoa.
Fires to the right. And
Bro.
it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
They got me.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught. At midfield, he's got room.
Good, DeMarcus.
Now with a great opportunity as
Good
they
timing,
pick up
Mo.
the
That's
first
good
down.
timing.
They've
That's
got
knowing
it
your,
at the
that's
40.
knowing your team right there.
They've done a really
let's get
good
into a
job
set now. Let's
identifying
get into a set.
mismatches, and they find one
Drop
out of the
into a
backfield
scheme
there.
here.
Reese, I
Let's
really
get in the
don't think
bunch.
it's that hard. My guy is better
go.
than yours.
Now
Find the
RPO, let's go.
matchup
Do the
across the
start.
field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to
think
him
it should work
fast.
here.
Let him make somebody miss against a slower
See.
guy that's usually a linebacker.
They'll give it to the back. And this one will be
They're
stopped
locking that
for
up.
no gain.
All right.
And on that play on the
Switch
RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
Fires to the big fella. Couldn't quite get the huge play
Take
on
that,
that one,
take
but he
that.
goes out of bounds at the 37.
Let's go Z-Cross here.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Quarterback making
There you go.
checks. On 3rd down, he'll try
Oh,
to
my
pick it up
goodness.
through the air.
Just got it
Finds
out.
his man. It's Pryor.
Ooh.
Now well within striking
Mesh.
distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29.
So go. So go.
To the air on 1st down.
Good ball.
Makes the catch. It's Hilton.
Good.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first
All right,
down.
come on. Let's get on the ground.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a
get on the
drag
ground.
route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all of the linebackers, all of the congestion. You just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Go read again.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. He'll pull it on the read.
Good.
He pushes his way
Good,
down
Mo.
to the floor as they get closer and closer.
Let me see it inside zone.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to
Go,
run the football.
DeMarcus. Give me a
That time
push,
on the
boys.
option play. I know
Give
he
me a
doesn't
push,
pick up
boys.
the first
Go.
down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready
Not a
for it.
push.
Moving forward, expect the
Not a
offense to go back to the option play
Need to
again and
rewind
see
side.
if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Go. Got him.
Big tight end makes the
Mo to
grab
Berry
at the
on
first down.
the Y flat.
Touchdown,
Under the end zone.
Cardinals. A
7-0,
great catch
Boston.
and run for 6.
And this offense continues to have some success. And I'll tell you what, when it gets down to it and you need a play, they're starting to find this playmaker. You can tell the QB looks for him. That's 3
Boy,
TDs
Berry's
now
gonna go
in
down.
4 games,
History.
and I think they'll keep
One of the
feeding
most
the big
le-
fella.
Oh, snap. I'm tripping.
And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of
I
bounds.
was so
An
locked
excellent
in on
field
Berry.
position for this
17.
offense.
What did I get it to? The 35? Not more, right?
Ball will be placed at the
41.
40 after that kick out of bounds.
Dang, I'm tripping. All right. We're going to rotate in between cover 3 match, cover 4 match, maybe
Offense
a little
in
bit
a
of cover
bunch
2
formation.
match. I want to be a match team.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Good, B.
This will be incomplete.
That's a
A
good
big
user right
hit
there.
there forces second
Damn,
down.
Michael broke his
Not
collar
many
bone.
receivers like to get hit.
Starting
They
left
just
tackle,
don't,
that's not
okay?
good.
They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are.
That's
Nice
not
job
good.
by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to
Damn,
think
man.
about something
All right, come
later,
on.
and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Gives it on the option.
Good.
And after the
Way to be there,
tackle, we are
Jaja.
headed to the end of the first quarter.
Let me cover 3 cloudy. Oh, wait. No, that's not what
We've
I want.
reached the break.
'Cause
Ball
I
State
think there's
has
a
the
cover
lead.
6.
And we've come to
a
the end
cover
of
9
one. And
match,
let's take
which
a
is
quick
cover
moment
2
to catch
match.
up on the stats.
On one side. Let me see that. Thinking I would like that here. Cover 6. Yep, cover 6 match right here. That's what we're gonna run here.
This offense
Got
had a
cover
little
for
extra
the-
time to think about it. Let's see
the
what they
wide
have on
side.
third down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield.
Let's go,
Get it
Clay.
on the screen.
Again, what an
No
adjustment.
siree, not
Huge,
this
bro.
time. The
go.
defense was there and ready
Michael's
for
got a
that
broken
one.
collarbone. He won't be able to
The
return to this
Badgers
game.
line up to punt it
I'm
away.
winning for our boy Mike.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They're able to put a
Ball at
stop
30.
on that return right at the 30-yard
Ball
line.
at the 30.
Ball State
the
gets it back.
shotgun.
The offense headed to the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here.
We're gonna go like this. Let's
They'll
give
crank
Jordan
up this drive
Jordan
from
some
the
carries on this
30-yard
drive.
line. Using his legs, it's Davison. And he was fortunate not to
unlucky, bro.
lose
All
yardage
right.
on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of
Keep him there.
scrimmage.
Let's go. Reed.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Rides the back and leaves it. Gets it past the
Good,
mark.
Jordan. Good,
And they'll
Jordan.
spot it at the 45.
So
That's
fine volley
good enough
right
for
there.
a first down.
Let's see a wheel. Let me see
So
a
they move the sticks
slip
on the
too.
run. Let's see what they do with this one.
This should be.
Wants to go up top on first down. They've got the screen set up. At the 45
Let's go,
on
Jordan.
his way.
what I'm
They'll
talking
make
about.
the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
I think this is a beautiful time to maybe take
That
a
is
shot
a
here with deep
time-honored
passes.
way to slow down the rush, hit them with the screen, and a
Go.
chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
RPO peak slash.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10.
Whoa, whoa!
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows.
How are you supposed to
Great
throw that,
job
bro?
by
You
the
gotta
DB,
throw with
making a big
anticipation.
play, getting the
He's
ball
wide
back
open
to
for
its
half a
offense.
second, and then he gets bumped off. Come on, bro. All right, back in it, man. Jump like that.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. They're working that left
We got
side.
4 dudes over there. None of y'all
That's
can
where
take
they're
it, bro.
working, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains.
Just because I get faked
And
out.
this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Catch in the middle. It's Moses. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
Man, listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually.
Yeah, it's a match, though. It's
Keep
not
hitting
just
it. This
zone.
might be a
It's
play
like
to come
zone,
back to.
man. That's why it's different.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big
flag,
hit
yeah,
on 1st down. 2nd down coming. The margin for
They don't know
error
what we're
is
in. We're in a
so
2-shell the whole
small in
time.
this
They have no
conference.
idea
It's
what we're
really
in.
imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yet, year in and year out, you know
Good.
the mainstays
Good,
in this
LaShawn.
conference, but there's always some
3rd
surprises.
and 7.
and
Come
I'll be
on.
interested to see how everybody starts off
Cover
this
6
season.
now.
Listen,
Cover 6
this is
now.
your
Come on.
first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start
Problem
today.
with Matt
That's what makes this game
sometimes. I
so
get it.
critical.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Able
Good,
to
Josh.
squeeze out a couple on the play. It's
Good,
down at the
Josh.
35. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. The give to the back.
Good, B.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a fantastic
That's
play
a
by
great
the
time off
linebacker.
there,
He
too.
has such tremendous
Cover
instincts.
4.
As soon as he sees
Wherever
run,
it
he's
went.
coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Going for it all. And it's almost intercepted in the end zone. It's caught, but he's out of bounds. Just an incomplete
Good
pass.
defense. Good
And a
stand.
bullet dodged by this
Unfortunate
offense.
mistakes. It happens. It happens.
They booted away.
That's end zone, right?
And that is how
Yeah,
a punter
all right.
helps out his defense, pinning them deep in their own territory. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out.
Angle here on the
That
first
last
play.
drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right
Let's go.
back in his hands and let him do his
It's a
thing.
good time to go get
They're
some
lining up
too.
in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. He'll pull it down. On the move at the 30.
Go, DeMarcus.
There he goes. The
Too
30.
fast for everybody.
Inside the 10. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now.
Oh, no, bro. That's
So they come to the
terrible.
line, and the Wildcat going to give them
That's
a
on
different
me.
look. They'll take
I
this
try to,
lead
like,
to
let
the
go of
2-minute
the
timeout and
celebration.
see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. They
Get out the
finally
way,
get
bro.
a hold
Push
of him,
and get
knocking
out
him
of the
down
way.
behind the line of
I don't
scrimmage. He
understand
had
why
been
y'all
running
don't.
wild.
Get that.
This is what you love to see from your red zone defense. Now you're making the opponent
Crazy
go
timeout
backwards.
after we
Really
shoot
nice
plays.
stop on the run, a TFL. Now you got a big second down. Here probably expecting the offense to throw with a little bit more room to work with.
What is
And this
going on, bro?
Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield.
Goodness. All right. We're good.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to
fine.
mid-range, you got
Watch
2
it.
downs. What are you thinking here?
Made a
Maybe getting your
mistake. Let's
quarterback
get
out
in
on
the
the
end zone.
perimeter and
Let's
giving
not
him
be
a
goofy.
run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
See, like, Cam Randall going crazy for some reason.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more.
Motivated.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Bro, it's just
Fit it in
hard,
the
bro.
window for the score. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly
I'm just
wasn't part of the
frustrated
plan to leave
sometimes
him
in
that
how we
wide
play.
open.
I hate
I don't
making
think
mistakes.
they know what their defensive
When
coverage
you get a couple
was either.
mistakes,
How do you
I
leave
hate
that
it
big
so
guy
much.
open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in
It's
this
okay,
area.
though. The
Really
best
poor
coach has
job.
got to be able to
And they'll
stay down
haul
through it
the
all.
returner to start
Really
us on
gotta
the
work
next
on that.
drive. Okay, here comes the Wisconsin
Their
offense
DT's
onto
gonna
the field.
broke his ankle. He's gonna miss the
Getting
rest
late
of
here
the
in the
season.
first half, they'll have
Prayers
a
up for
chance to
him.
make this
That's
a
crazy.
one-possession game.
And the
14-0
offensive
Ball
play
State
caller
now.
here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
Good,
And
man.
such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Under fire.
Got him.
Picked off. What a play to
Got him.
set him up.
Terrible,
And
man.
he's going
Terrible
to
decision.
score on the interception.
Not that bad.
Touchdown, Ball State. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball
Bro,
club.
just
This
panic,
defense
try to get out
on
there.
point,
Bad.
reading their scouting report,
Pick
making big
6.
plays.
Let's go. It's a whole different game now.
On to attempt
I
the
get it.
try.
I'm happy, man. We better than this still.
And
We
with the
gotta be
extra
better than
point,
this.
they
It's
push the
Wisconsin.
lead out a
We're
little
struggling
further.
this year.
Kickoff unit on the
We
field,
just
and
gotta
this
be better.
defense will
We're
be
not gonna
called
get this
on to
many
protect
opportunities
this
against
lead.
a great team, You got to be ready.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Looking downfield on first down. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. To the air on second down. Got it in the middle with shot. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Yo, what am I
And the
doing down
Badgers in
there?
the hurry
Yo.
Takes it from the gun on third down.
No.
Going over the top. Makes the catch down the right side. Gets it all
Tripping
the
for
way
that, bro. That's
inside the
unreal.
20-yard line to the 19
I
before
just be
being
making
hauled
some dumb
down.
decisions sometimes.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points
Oh
on
my
this run.
goodness, dog.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Out of the gun, looking to throw. He wants it all. Touchdown, Badger. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And that touchdown is so big for this offense, right? Because here at the end of the half, you're just trying to find positives you can build upon.
And part of
in
it's
the second
frustrating too,
half.
because
And right when it was looking like this game was starting to get away from them, they're able to
try to cover
score, and that's going
the
to
other
help
side
their
where my
confidence.
safety was. I get it. I made a bad decision by doing that. But again, the safety
No
getting
reason
stuck
to risk
down
trying
there,
to field that one as it
is
skips
what
through the end
started,
zone. It'll be a
you know?
touchback.
that's what originally started it.
Waning seconds of the first
I
half.
need-
Let's see
yeah,
just
they
how
have me out
aggressive
here.
they'll be. Off play action on first down. Fires to the tight end. They'll immediately call timeout.
I wonder if this jet reverse pass will work.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
There's no reason I should be getting sacked here.
Back has it. Here's a heat. And he's all bottled up, and now
Bro,
it's first. The ball's
please.
loose. Defense covering it up and
Bro,
not letting the
what?
offense get it back. It's a turnover. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
We're going to put
The
that.
Badgers will line
We're
up
gonna
to
put
kick
that
off and start the second
behind
half.
us. Okay. 21-7. Ball State at the half.
And
Yeah,
as the
two
ball
quarters.
makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the
You got to
25.
be better here.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field.
Settle in.
As they get ready to start this third
Start
quarter,
with a
think
toss
how
to the
big
right.
the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay,
Good
we're
catch.
going to...
Oh, he's got some space.
Good catch.
Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a big...
Breaks free.
Oh my
And he
goodness. Bruce
waltzes
is fast
in for
though.
the score.
DeMarcus with that.
Touchdown, Ball State.
Oh,
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage,
sir.
you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one
Marcus
thing to
got
get
8
into the
rushes,
second
167
level, but can
yards,
you make
and a
that last
touchdown.
defender
He is gonna
miss?
come out
And
this
you
game.
saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
And he's going to try to return this one.
let's go.
Here comes the Wisconsin offense to go back to work. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Here's the handoff. Can't get him to the ground.
Come on,
He
bro.
kept those legs moving, got
Send him
3
back,
out
Clay.
to the 19.
3 nuts.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some
well,
points.
good for them. Good
either
thing for
get
them
it
is
done
we
through the
can't
air, or
guard.
You've got to be more physical.
We
up
can't
front.
play against the pass.
They'll
It's
put it in
impossible
play
for
from the
us.
27, first down. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. And maybe he'll get back to the line of
We are
scrimmage,
gonna
but no more than
experiment
that.
Defense is about firing
Flats
off,
one of the
hitting the
five,
offensive
or
guys,
flats
and
one of the
staying in
10.
your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
Decided
All
to
right, you
send
dug
it.
yourself a little bit of a hole
I know.
offensively.
I usually don't
You're
do
gonna
that,
have to
so I'm
throw it
just-
here in the second half. You're going to have
kind
to
of a
make sure,
reaction
though,
right
you
there.
do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
If every journey begins with a step, this
Sergio.
offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's put
Ooh,
in
Sydney.
danger, and it's picked off.
Ooh.
You know, as a defensive back, you want to force the quarterback to make plays
DeMarcus's little brother,
way outside towards the sideline.
Hey.
That's a long throw. It requires
see that back.
a lot of arm strength and a lot of touch at the same time. Great job forcing the
That was
play out
crazy.
wide.
I can't believe he got his foot in, bro. What? That's great defense. I'm really happy with that defense right there.
Ball State takes over the football and the Cardinal offense headed out. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that
it has not been a dream
is
game.
working
What are you talking about?
flawlessly.
A dream
It's
game?
fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive
We
coordinator. They have
not
had
played
no
very well.
answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Breaks into the open.
Good,
Makes that
Jordan.
one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38.
Jordan.
It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. And the Cardinals are flying down the field. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal.
Get in there, baby.
Touchdown,
Great job,
Cardinals!
Jordan.
And
on my
add
Trent
6
Wood.
more to the board with that trip to the house.
Oh, man. Love that. Great job.
And the running game is so
35-7
important when
Boston.
you get inside that 10-yard line and that
4
field
minutes
starts
left
to
in the
shrink.
third.
And it's so nice to
Hey,
have a
let's
back
close
with
this
some
out.
physicality.
Rock out.
Great
Get
job
out of
running
here.
the football, using that stiff arm, finishing the run, and getting in the end zone.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the returner will be knocked down.
I'm going to go cover 6 here.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. On the run, it's Street.
Good shot.
He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the running back from the
Good
shotgun.
shot.
He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show
God,
for it
boy.
except facing a 3rd and long. Quickly out to the tight end.
Good
He's
stop.
going to come up a couple of yards
Good
short
stop.
of the first down. And the Badgers send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt.
Give me a block. Give me a block, Dylan.
On the move, looking for
Ah,
a little
We're not
sliver
seeing
of hope.
Jaden over there anymore.
He'll get it up
If
to
y'all was-
about the
y'all
44-yard line
remember
before
Jaden
they
Gould
slam
from
the
last
brakes
year.
on it. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field.
Let's go.
They've
I love
been
how Davison's
dominant,
just
and
in
now
there.
they'll try to
Everything.
execute to their own standard. They'll try the run.
Ooh.
Able to scrounge
That
3
speed
yards
boost is
out of that
crazy.
one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line.
This boy Jordan is a worker.
They go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone,
Turning it on. Got the first down. Looking for
All
more.
right, I was trying
And
to
excellent vision
not
to
pitch
find
that to
running
Barry.
room there and make a really good
okay.
pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Cardinals will snap
the
it on
heck, bro?
1st and 10. On the ground, it's Davison.
Good.
Really good decision-making by the quarterback. Don't get greedy. Yes, I can make reads, and I can pull it, and I can throw it all over the yard. If I can take 10-plus yards and continue to do that and continue to be smart with my decision-making, this offense is going to be very difficult to stop.
He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got enough for the first. Headed to the end zone.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown Cardinals.
Jordan going
and
crazy.
They take it in for 6 more points.
Oh, snap. Cameraman got scared.
Another rushing touchdown.
That's
now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball,
42-7,
physical
1
team,
quarter
and they look like it right now.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. That brings us to the close of the quarter. And
I don't know if the 9-minute quarter to the 8's really helping us.
And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here.
All right, real quick, I'm going to look real fast at the running stats. Jordan, DeMarcus. Let's get D Savage on. Okay, so I automatically did backups. Unless I did it and I don't remember. All right.
Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway.
42-7. 1 quarter left to play.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Okay, here comes the Wisconsin offense onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good job by the defense getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground for no gain. It's tough. Once you get there and get pressure, it's so hard to get these guys on the ground because they're elusive. Really good job wrapping them up and getting to the ground.
Good, Josh. Where to play that, B?
Great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. The Badgers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side.
Good,
he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Bishop looked big.
The Badgers will call
I
on
trying to
their
go for the
punt
pick
team.
on that one.
That leg is staying loose already. The 5th kick of the night.
Try not to spam it. Just time it up and deflect it.
Wants to bring it back.
Good, okay, Ty.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. The toss to the outside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the running back.
Okay. See a mountain mesh post
now
here.
Facing a 3rd and long. They'll move the tight end.
Should be covered 2.
On 3rd down, going up top. Makes the grab. It's Savage. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Oh, yeah.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the 4th quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game, being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
And the Cardinals are rolling down the field. Into the end zone. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You'd probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
Looking for room. It's Johns. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. He'll pull it down and run. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Who is number 9?
And they're going to need a lot more of this to get back in this football game. They're trailing. They're trying to make plays.
I like
the decision-making of the young men. Don't force the football. We already got to make big plays. The defense knows it, too. Nice job pulling it down, scrambling, getting the first.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
You've got to love what you're seeing if you're the head coach of this team, because your defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got a massive lead. We're late in the 4th quarter, and they're still getting sacks.
They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. The Badgers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep.
Bro.
He's got it inside the 15. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you...
Defensive ball hawk. User control defenders will auto-move into position to play catch when executing the catch mechanic while the ball is in the air. Warning, disabling this mechanic may cause the defenders to attack the ball in the air less aggressively. Is that possible? Maybe it just needs reset.
You don't, and keep running them, keep getting better.
Bro, I feel like I'm just like praying every time a deep ball, it's the Hail Mary's thrown, that we just don't mess up.
And he tacks on the extra
why
point.
do I feel that?
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college
Hail
football,
Mary's
and
throwing
for
a prayer
some,
up,
this update could
I should be the
fall
one
under
who's
that
throwing the
category.
prayer up.
North Carolina ran roughshod over the competition today, en route to a double-digit victory. And they looked
if I do that,
it.
if I throw that same thing, it's a
Carolina
pick,
Blue Unis. This team is a buttoned-up group. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Makes his man miss. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Cardinals come
stuff
to the
like that.
line.
Why I be having no mercy on
might
teams,
see a
bro.
shot play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. But we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Is that what y'all want to do? For real? Okay. That's cool.
Wants to go up top. Close to the marker.
Y'all want me to throw it and carve y'all up? Sure, we
stop,
can do
and
that.
he'll have enough
I don't
yardage
want
for
to.
a
I
first
prefer to
down.
run it. If y'all gonna
Here's
look
this
like y'all
offense
gonna
with a
sell
fresh
out,
set of
we
downs.
gonna pass.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at
Also,
the 48.
so used to spamming buttons. It's a bad habit.
This
and I
is
feel like
a
this game,
punch to the gut.
it's
When
not
you
the
know
same.
you're
I
losing,
feel like you don't spam.
and you know
no
you got to
more.
get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Direct snap. It's Savage. Found a little room out of the Wildcat that time, just short of the first down.
GG's 42-14 Ball State.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't
Sherrone
fool
Moore
around
transferred.
with them. Go out and
Sherrone Moore
play
got fired
to
from
a
Michigan,
standard
took
of
the head coaching
excellence.
job at Wisconsin.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring it on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players.
I wish they didn't
More
even have to
physical,
show that to me.
they
It
were
reminded me of
faster,
that
and it
jump,
showed
bro.
today.
That's going to do it from here.
That
For
hurts.
David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
GG's. GG's. So y'all can see, pretty dope game when it came to, we had 327 rush yards. Shoot, we played like Wisconsin today. Davison had 112 and 2. DeMarcus had 167 and 1. D Savage had 38. It's a great day. Get out of here, out of Camp Randall with a big win. Not perfect, some cheesy stuff. It's honestly, it's very frustrating, but it is okay. Get the win and we move on. Again, same rhythm as every video. If you're here still, you get to see the preview for next week and you get to see recruiting. Still 6. Nothing else has changed. Dylan Williams, Defensive Player of the Week with the pick 6. We got Iowa at home. And Iowa's pretty solid. 82 overall, 84 offense, 79 defense. So other than Penn State, definitely the best team we played so far. Week 9's too far away, bro. Georgia's going to get them. Hurts. Hurts. Hometown hero. Okay. Prefer not to even give him a visit, but just in case we need to, give him week 11. Morris Coco. Good, right? Illinois trying to make a play for this man. Should not be able to happen, though, but Sean Wilbur, still looking good. Indiana's trying to get active, but I think we'll be able to hold him off. Arnold Schaefer should be, he'll definitely commit this week as long as we win. Emmanuel, we're looking good on. John Angel, we get into the top 5. He's got conference prestige and playing style. Standard bear it is. DeAndre, Oklahoma's creeping. Josh Gallimore, looking good. We also should get him this week. Tommy Fannin, I think we should be good as well. Darian Barco should be good. Emmett De Carvalho, we should be definitely good on as well. Costanzo should be good. Marquis, we're keeping him on 25. And now we will bring in another person. Kiki. Nobody's going hard on Kiki. He doesn't have the craziest stuff, but like just because nobody's going hard, we're going to see if we can jump up here for some reason. I feel like people might be sleeping on him. And because of that, we're going to take 25 off Marquis, actually. Marquis will be fine. Honestly, if Marquis don't want to come, Yeah, we want him. We want to develop him, but I mean, I'm gonna give the hours to this dude this week. That's gonna be a wrap on this video, y'all. In the next episode, in episode 6, we'll be taking on Iowa at home. It'll be a great game. Best team we played yet outside of Penn State. I need to see something from this team, man. We're playing good. We're getting wins still, but like again, I just think we're better than this. I think we can put some more stuff together, play a little bit better. I just have the highest expectations for this team and this program because we put in the work, and I believe in this team and this program. So we will continue in the next episode. Appreciate